Hello, fellow humans and others if you're watching. Okay, in today's episode, I was thinking of introducing trains to our city, but I don't know if our population would support that. We're only at 4,000 right now. And we're losing money hand over fist right now, 325,000 a month. So what I was thinking of doing instead is boosting up our production. Come under here. Like the only production that we have right now is our grain. So, okay, so we're going to be putting in livestock farm and a vegetable farm right off the bat. And our stone mine we can put anywhere, so that would help us get some money coming in as well as supply our deficit here. Hopefully get a little surplus going. Our services are way up there, like fire and rescue, 330,000. Not sure we need quite that much fire protection, but that was a lot with the helicopters that we put in last time. So anyway, let's see what our production can do. Now I'm very limited as to how much money that I have right now. Signature buildings, that's what I want. I just want to see how much these things are. It doesn't cost anything to put them in. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we can put some roads down to flank our fertile land that's over here. So I think I'll put our vegetable farm over here somewheres. I didn't want to do that. I hit a button that I didn't know what would do that. Okay, so we have our main road that's coming through right over top of our fertile land. So that may have to move. It should be okay. Let's just parallel that road for a little ways. Okay, use all sets. And this one, let's just curve it in. And this one, I don't want to get too close to the intersection there, so let's just bring this out like that. Alrighty, and let's start with our livestock farm. And if I need to expand this, I can always go out. So we can go right out to this green line right here. I'm sure you already know. To see where our resource lies. Actually, that's pretty good. Because there's no point in going out to the green line if it's not going to support anything. Back to the edge and finish that off. Okay, and our vegetable farm is going to go right in the middle over here. And finish that off. Okay. How much was that giving us? It doesn't say on here. Okay, but those are a couple of pretty large fields. Let's let it run. Come under here. We should be seeing some production coming in. Okay, 19 and 16. We're already producing a surplus on vegetables. We may need another livestock farm. Well, we definitely need another livestock farm. We're only producing 15 tons. Oh, just jumped. Okay, and how about employees? Okay, almost full. One Chai is full now. And he's full as well. So any more room that we can exploit out here? No, that's pretty much it. Oh, but there is another fertile land spot out here. For that, we can put, what was the other one? It was textiles. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that yet. We need to get to milestone 6. And we're currently at 5. Okay, there's more. Oh, there's fertile land all over the place here. Even down here. Out on the island. And another spot out here. I might reserve that for the textile farm. Just coming back in here. Yeah, we still need more livestock coming in. So I'll do another livestock farm out here. Okay, come back in here to our... Ooh. It's pretty gnarly. Let's see where our fertile land area is. Okay, and what was it? Livestock farm? I wanted. Let me just double check that again. And livestock farm. Livestock farm. It looks like a good spot right about there. Right on over. I still have all my snap twos off. It's going out to where the Flow fades. Do the road and close it up. Okay, now we just need to connect this road up. And this looks like a good spot to hook into. Up to 90-degree angles, snap to the sides of the building. Guidelines, that's what I want. Straight in. Okay, so he should be all hooked up. Okay, and 1 employee. Wow. All right, we just hit milestone 6. We've unlocked 6 development points and another 8 tiles. So now we can come in here, get our train, which is the one that I really wanted. And there'll be something else in there. Yeah, park maintenance. No. Advanced road services. Okay, I've already got that. Intersections is what I want. I haven't unlocked parking areas yet. Okay, grab that as well. Okay, that will do for now. Now let's take another look at our production, see how we're doing here. Okay, lots of grain farm. We still don't have a surplus on, livestock. Okay, so we'll take care of that pretty quickly. Specialized industry area tool. Drag this out. Oh, that's as far as we can go from there. Let's completely cover this yellow area. Okay, that should be it. And now we have tractors and things moving around in the fields. Okay. Stop following him. So that should, let's close that down. Should give us something a little bit closer. Yes, we now have a surplus. Barely, but we do have a surplus. That's good. Okay, and what other industries can we put in here? We don't have a forestry industry. So we have everything except ore mining and oil that we can do. Okay, and actually I didn't see how that affected our revenue. Okay, well, we were up to 350, so we're 60,000 better. $60,000 or whatever you want to call it in surplus. Okay, so our textile farm, I believe I was saying put over here. Let's do that again. And I have 20 tiles to play with, so that's plenty. Yeah, I'll grab all 3 of those. Here, click on that again so I know where I'm going. Okay, that is firefighting depot. Okay, that's just a regular street. Okay, I've already got that selected. Fairly flat ground for the main building, so let's go there. Okay, and this one was textiles. Before I do that, I'm going to hook up the road straight along the side of that. No, let's not do that. Straight up the side, and with our handy dandy curve tool, try that one more time. Don't like that it keeps getting rid of the entire road. It's a little finicky here. Oh, just at it. Here we go. And straight on in. Okay, let's come back to this and grab that. Okay, what do you mean you don't have sewer connection? Oh, I guess that road isn't connected. No, it's not. Okay, how's that? There we go. And our power should be connected as well. Okay, let's finish up this district out here for textile farm. Okay, there we go. That should do it for our textile farm out here. Okay, we've got our cotton in place. Let's see how that does with our production over here. Okay, cotton, we are just shy of making a surplus here. So we may need to put in another one. So why don't we do that? Just put this guy in a bit further over. Okay, so with those two farms in there, we should be right up there as far as our production goes with cotton. We just need to wait a bit for the second one to kick in. We are on 3 speed, so that should be coming up pretty quick. If they have enough people to work it. Ooh. 41 people. I didn't realize it took that many. 21. Oh yeah, just because this one's a lot bigger. Okay, and there is quite the gap there as well. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, you can see a little seam down there, but there's no gap. Now, I might have put some trees in around there as well, but yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, and to support that, we have a large demand of industrial and commercial. So let's come in here, let's grab that. What is that, 4-lane road? It is a 4-lane road. Okay. Let's come off of there. Turn on our contour line so I can see what I'm doing. Something like that. And then we can take him straight across and put in a forestry industry over here. That's going to be one heck of a bridge going across there, though. Okay, but before we do that, we need to buy the tiles. So those 3, let's buy them. Okay, roads, nope. Landscaping, we want level there, and right about here for a landing pad. Straight across. How does that look? Probably nothing like what I wanted. And no, it's not. So let's take this out. Okay, had a bit of an interruption there. So, bridge across here did not go quite as planned. Let's actually see a 4-lane tiered arch bridge. Let's bulldoze that. There. Should be right around 0. Up, there we go. Okay, now I just need to bring this guy back down to ground. So let's bulldoze those couple of sections out. That's 2.8. That should be okay. Okay, the curve looks pretty good. Or the bridge looks pretty good. It does go up a bit or down a bit there. Looks like it goes down. Let's take this last little bit off the end here. Let's go straight and bring that back down to ground again. Yep, underground. Okay, now it's flat. Okay, that's good. Now this thing here looks like there's a bit of a sharp corner around there. Let's bulldoze these bits. And come off of here. Oh, it's requiring me to be up in the air. Something like that. Yeah, let's back that one off too. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, it's okay. It's acceptable. It's not perfect. Okay, and from here, let's that away. Here, let's go straight out and curve this around. Hopefully, we can fit that underneath. Right about there. Curve this back up. Let's get rid of that little section here. Like that. There we go. And just follow that contour line around. Okay, and I was putting in industry over here. This contour line. Sure, straight on back in. And then we have a bunch of flat ground over here, so that would be good. Now let's kind of go parallel to the bridge a bit. Let's come off of here and go straight up like that. And one more connection down here. Okay, so that should do it for industry. This is to support these guys, and I think I put the wrong ones here. Yeah, cotton. Yeah, I'm sure I put livestock farm over top of fertile ground, which I didn't need to do. That, I think, is the one that I need to get rid of. Yeah. Okay, and that one was vegetables, and this one was livestock. Okay, so this one, these two farms here can go. Move them somewhere else. Before we do that, let's get a little bit of industry going here. Okay, I won't do it on the main road here just yet. They're popping up and abandoning right away. Why is that? But then they're replaced. Okay, let's see. How's our demand is way down. Okay, that's good. Then we have demand for commercial. Even though we have lots of things saying not enough customers. Okay, well, there's room out here for commercial. Not exactly flat. That's probably why he wasn't building there. Okay, but we have room over here. Okay, so let's do up a little grid out here. Starting to get a little bit hilly out towards the end. Bring this road straight off there and curve it in like that. This one we can curve into that intersection there. Okay, and put in a bunch of residential. Then put in mixed housing, I think I'm in. And then just straight up commercial along the road there. And let's put in a park or two over here. Plaza, small playground would work well. And dog park over here. And that is residential over there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Small park. Small plaza. Small plaza is pretty big. There's nothing growing in over here. Let's put that there. That warning is for waiting for a hearse. Do I have death care over here? Medical clinic. Okay, I don't have death care over here. Okay, the hearse is just showing up. Let's put crematorium right about there. Okay, we're still looking for low density residential. Pop musician mansion. Terrace of this house is perfect parties, and pop star living here loves to throw. Okay. So that's a new signature building. Musician mansion. And yeah, you would think that it would go pretty good right on the edge here. So it has a nice view over top of the river. Let's just flatten that out a little bit. Okay, that looks good. And just smooth off the terrain here. Oop. That's not, I was using the wrong tool. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, then again, maybe not. Okay, so let's try this again. Yes, cows? No, or are they horses? Horses. Okay. I was going to say, it'd be rather odd to have cows in your house. To flatten this out a bit more. Then come in with the softened terrain. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's not quite as sharp, but it's still a pretty steep hill there. Okay, now I have a couple of farms that I need to get rid of. So cotton and cotton are good. Those were the two that were over here. That one was livestock. That one needs to go. And this one. And which one are we short on here? Looks like we have lots of grain. We just need, well, we don't really need it. If we want to produce some excess, then we need to put in another vegetable farm. Why don't we do that? Okay, there we go. We have another vegetable farm in. And I think that should be it for vegetable farms and grain farms. As grain, we've got lots there. Vegetables, we're doing really good. Just need to find a spot for our livestock farms that isn't taking up resources. Okay, we're putting forestry over here. So I suppose I could put a livestock farm right over here. Let's see what our contours are like. That would be a good spot for livestock farm because it's on a hill. Okay, let's just continue this road out. Smooth this edge out just a little bit. Smooth it out underneath as well. Okay. And 4-lane road. Let's come off the end. Okay, and then this side we're just heading over to livestock farm. That should do it for that. Okay, let's put our livestock farm in. Get that signature buildings. That's what I want. The livestock farm. Okay, there's our livestock farm in. And now we need a spot for our forestry industry. Here, AC along curved road tool. Okay, under there, and forestry. Okay, there we go. There's our forestry industry in. And our livestock farm. Okay, I just want to add some trees in over here. That's the wrong one. I want that. Brush strength, let's bring that right up to 100%. This way, hopefully these things will grow in before it depletes all the resources that are in there. Rebrush, spruces. Okay, there's that. Pine. Popular ones with forestry companies. Do not plant hardwood trees. They only plant the softwood, spruce, pine, fir. For the most part, anyway, as far as I know. Just not sure. Let's put a bunch of them. That's one of the hardwoods that takes a lot longer to grow than the pine and spruce. And I think that's all the trees that we have. So, okay, chestnut. Those ones I got. Apple tree. Yeah, sure. It's a tree. Don't think many people do woodworking projects with apple wood, though. Okay. Bush. I think the rest of these are all bushes. Yes, they are. Okay. So that's this generation and next generation of our forestry going. Take that off pause. Okay, and production. Oh, livestock was in the surplus for a second there. We may need to put another livestock farm in. We'll just keep an eye on that. Oh, no water. Because I came across a bridge. Connect up these guys. Care of it? Yep. Okay, and electricity, it actually did carry over. Okay. I thought if water and sewage didn't carry over, electricity wouldn't either. Look at all these buildings in here. Of course, they're all up on big hilltops that they made for themselves. That bridge actually does look pretty good. Now, with all these new jobs that have come in, we are probably going to need a lot of workers. So that's why we've got such a high demand here. And have a crime of some kind out here. And I think that's outside of district. Yep. Okay, and that would mean that the police station there. This one I have it working inside the districts, but since the districts don't cover this area, the police will not come out to take care of it. Snap to the middle of the road. Okay, I do not want that. Let's just turn off all the snapping. Okay, there we are. Now our fields are covered. Let's just bring this down so it's covering everything. Okay, so our police should be covering the farms out here now as well. And what are you complaining about? And waiting for a hearse. Okay, there should be death care around here. There's crematorium and cemetery. Okay, so it's just a matter of time before they get over there. Okay, so deceased, 95 of 5,000. 0 out of 15 vehicles in use. Okay, so there's definitely somebody going over there. Now, where can we increase our population? Let's take a look at our terrain. Yeah, that's too rough out there. I've already filled in this spot. Nice little gap over here. Let's see how much space we need for the farm there. Not very much by the looks of it. There would be good. Turn that on to continuous. Oh, and I wanted to make that an actual road, not the dirt road. An actual paved road, I should say. And sure, let's bring this straight. Actually, let's just do a quick grid here. Line them up a bit. This guy's straight on out. And sure, let's come off of here and connect into the dirt road. Just to give people another access there. And what? Parking lots, that's what it was. I was wondering why we had the green dot there. Okay, in this we have trains now, so we have all this stuff. Okay, let's let that grow in and see what happens. Okay, they seem to be growing in okay. I just want to see which way the wind is blowing. So it's blowing away from our residential district down here. So let's address some of this industrial demand. Put in a little bit of industrial to support this stuff. Okay, and we do not want residential over here because it's downwind of our other industrial. And that takes care of all of that. We still have a massive commercial demand. Well, let's take a look at our commercial. Saying that this would be a really good spot. Saying not enough customers. I wonder if that's just because I don't have any transit in. We're still losing money. 11,000 an hour. Okay, livestock, we're still losing money on that. And you know what? Another way that we can make money is by exporting some power. Let's just go straight up this hill here. Oh, I don't want a dirt road. Now, how big are these power plants? Small coal power plant. Massive. If we can squeeze it in that way. Not quite. If I take off that bit, should be able to. And I need to tie those two tiles so we can tie into the outside network. Need a road connection here. And I'm still importing all my power. Why is that? Okay, we're producing 20.2, but we're consuming 26. That would be why. Let's smooth this out a bit. Landscaping. There's level terrain. Let's make a little pad around there. Smooth. There we are. Nice little pit for our power plant. Okay, so we're still importing power, but not as much. Let's just see what the So there are no expansions for this? Well, apparently not. Okay, and these ones are all progression nodes that we need to get. Let's see what we need to get there. Okay, power. Emergency battery station. Gas power plant. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much you get. Emergency battery and geothermal plant. Here. Okay, emergency battery. Capacity 500. Geothermal produces up to 150 megawatts. That would be way too big to fit in there. Yeah, that thing is just massive. Water over there. Yeah, let's buy those tiles. Here, let's go for all of those. And you can see the electricity production change as you move it. About here, I want to keep enough space around it so that I can get a road in. I do have some upgrades. High voltage substation. Additional turbine. I don't have the money for that. Any recycle power. Okay, that adds up to 50 megawatts of power. Okay, so we don't need that just yet. Okay, let's flatten out this area around it. Okay, now let's put our road in. I want snap to side of building. Now, where are we going to hook this up to? Okay, well, this guy is going to continue on out that way. Come off of here somewhere. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Okay, we've got the 4-lane road. Snap onto there and then turn him off that way. Grab our 2-lane road where we want to curve it. Somehow we need to get over top of the train track here. So let's come down here. It should be high enough that I can, if I just keep the road level, I will be able to get over top. So let's go page up. I love it. It's saying the slope was like 190 degrees. Down to ground. That should be it. Okay, there we go. That's our power station all hooked up. Is he actually feeding anything into the system, though? Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so we now have a surplus of power. So production... service trade, that's what I was looking for. So positive. We are now making money off of that. Service upkeeps, that's the only thing that's keeping us back here right now. Okay, now we need to really address the population demand here. So we have high demand for both low and medium density. And I know I've been over here before. Try and smooth this out a bit so that we can get a little more population in here. Sure, and go right up to the edge of the cliff there. Smooth that out a bit. Let's lower the brush size down. Okay, let's put our road in. Just come straight off of there. Okay, and just grid out the rest of this. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so we're going to be putting in a bit of industry here, or residential. So I get these guys all squared away. There we go. Okay, the what do you call it? Mixed use zoning. Actually, that's not where I wanted that. Mixed use zoning over there. We're not taking up that entire thing. And we also want parking lots in here. Let's put a couple of them in. We're down to 70,000. Okay, let's get that going. And hopefully that relieves some of the parking on the street as well. Okay, so you medium density housing. Let's do that. Let's go with mixed use in right beside there. Go with low density down here for the rest of it. Yeah, let's put a touch of commercial right on the edge there. Okay, that takes care of our commercial demand, and low density residential is just driving right up again. Complaining about not enough customers and high rent. Now, high rent you're going to have to deal with. We can do a little bit more down here. Okay, and put another small parking lot. Out there. Low density residential. Drives back down, goes about halfway, and then pops right back up again. Man, we're still losing money. Too many services, but for the population that we have. We have lots of demand for industrial again. Okay, and that takes care of the industrial. Greencrest, let's see where our zoning is. Yeah, okay, that goes almost all the way. Okay, that's good. Now we have almost the entire island covered. It's just those squares that I haven't bought yet. And we still have lots of demand for residential. Almost our next level. Need another 84 or so. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have lots of, another 1.6 million. 7 more development points, 9 more tiles. Now, is that just traffic or is there an accident here? Yeah, that's traffic. Okay, so there is just the 2 ways up there. Now, I wonder if a roundabout would actually work there. Let's go with the medium large one. Let's try that, see what happens. See our trucks, all our vehicles trying to figure out where they're going now. Yeah, that really like that roundabout tool. It makes things look really nice. One thing I'm not sure about, I haven't been watching too many videos recently for one reason or another. Oh, just individual one. Yeah, you can't landscape inside the middle of the roundabouts, which is unfortunate. Okay, but that took care of our traffic problem there pretty quick. I do believe that's residential there. Yes, it is. Let's add a bit more. Even though it says it's not prime area for residential. And the cat saying hello. Okay, let's go with row housing again. Bit of density. I think that is, was it our low rent housing there? Certainly tell. Yeah, small homes, that's why. Small homes. Poor education. Unreliable internet. Okay, those are progression nodes. Let's look at that. Right down at the bottom there. Post sorting, server farm, telecom tower. That will make things. The telecom tower covers so much more space than the regular radio mast. Put this out here, right in the middle. It covers pretty much the entire city, next to the crematorium. Okay, what are you complaining about out here? Power line not connected. Well, let's take care of that then. It's got to come in right over here. There we go. We should be exporting tons of power now. Okay, so we're producing tons of electricity now. Service trade, 263. Come down here. Electricity trade, we're exporting 105 megawatts. Okay, the downstairs neighbor is hammering something into the wall. Okay, and transformer. Okay, I actually do need one of them. From what I understand here. Okay, so let's do that. 6,000 a month, that's something that we didn't need. I had another transformer over there. Well, there's one there for backup just in case. We do have disasters turned on, so if one of them goes down, then the other one will take over. What is happening out here? Abandoned. Lack of entertainment. What's your excuse? Lack of entertainment. Okay, let's try putting in a park or something. Around dog park. Oh yes, definitely. There's no small playground. Yeah, let's put them in. Right by the school. That'd be a good spot. And campfire site. That doesn't make sense up here. Small plaza. It's right across the street from that one. You know what? Let's put that in right about there. And just to make things work a little bit better, let's bring a road straight down. Oh, it doesn't like the angle. Yeah, it's pretty damn pretty steep. Nice big bump right in the middle there that is not necessary. Okay, and we probably should put a parking lot in over here somewhere. Instead, let's put a little bit of commercial down. Okay, I'm not going to put any over here just because of the school. So hopefully that'll take care of some of the lack of entertainment demand. Parking lot where I could fit it. Okay, you know what? We are going to flatten this out a bit. Okay, and actually, let's put in our zoning along here first. And then I'll come back and smooth it out as much as I can. Yeah, that road is still doing some weird things. I'm going to leave it alone for now. Where do I have my taxes set to? 10%. Okay, let's up that. 15 right across the board. Okay, let's see if that helps out at all. Okay, and that's all. That's a high school. Okay, I don't want to. I was thinking of putting industrial over here as well. Let's see where wind is blowing. Maybe if I extend off over here. I do believe that's pretty hilly terrain there. Yeah. Okay, and I want to reserve this for a cargo train station. First, we would need a rail yard. But considering I don't even have buses in yet, then I'm going to wait until probably next episode to put in rails. Okay, so just took a quick look at how long I've been recording today, and I think I'm going to call it there for the day. Now, we did do quite a bit. We added in a couple of farms over here. Those are textile farms. We have... that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it was. Okay, it's a livestock farm that's over there. And that replaces the two that I had put in over here. And that's a vegetable farm and another veggie farm. Yep, 2 veggie farms. Okay, so we did a bunch of farming. Added in new power plants. So we're no longer reliant on outside sources. That's why we added 2 power plants. That one we added as well. So we have way too much power for the city. Now, unfortunately, we are still losing money. Just because our expenses are so damn high. Okay, anyway, I'm calling it there for today. So if you like what you see, then click on the like and subscribe buttons down below. Don't forget to leave a comment, asking questions, or leaving comments and suggestions are all appreciated. So other than that, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.